welcome back to our channel. We are officially 1 month into school. We have survived 1 month of our first year of homeschooling, and it's actually gone really great. We are loving it. So now that we are officially 1 month in, I wanted to do a little video on the curriculum that we chose to use this year and kind of our first impressions of it now that we've been able to dig into it a little bit over the last month. So this year we chose to primarily go with a curriculum called The Good and the Beautiful, which I was recommended by a friend. And the only subject that we're not using The Good and the Beautiful for is math. I'm not sure they even have a Math 3. I think it's in the works right now, which is exciting. But I figured starting out that I kind of wanted an online math curriculum anyway. So we'll go through all of that a little bit. To start, for language arts, we chose The Good and the Beautiful Level 3 for JC, and she's in 3rd grade. And you guys, I love this language arts curriculum. It is, number one, my first favorite thing is that it's open and go. Like, you literally just open the book and you can just go. I don't have to plan anything, and I love that. I do tend to read through what we're going to do that day in that lesson while she's doing her spelling words, just so that I can kind of get an idea of what's going on and I'm not just, nose stuck in the book reading it the whole time. But it's so low prep, which is really nice for me. And the second thing that I really love about it is that they do really well doing reviews. So, they teach a spelling concept or a writing concept, and then 2 lessons later, it pops up again. And sometimes that's like a specific, here's a review, but a lot of the time it's just integrated right in. So like if they learn a spelling rule, then the next 3 lessons, they're having to use it just as they're learning the next 3 things. So it's just kind of a natural practice and review, which I really have loved. One of my very favorite things about it, though, I will say, is this. There is art, beautiful art, in almost every lesson. And it gives the kids time to sit and look at it and analyze it and see how they feel about it. And they're supposed to do things like find nouns and then put the nouns in alphabetical order and then write a sentence using the nouns, making sure they're using commas and everything correctly. Like, it just integrates it right in. And as somebody with an art history degree, this speaks to my very soul. So I love it. They also do a really great job of putting poetry in there and putting geography in there, and it's all just kind of wrapped into one, and I really, really love that. Then it comes with, the level 3 comes with these 2 readers. They're just a bunch of really great classic stories. JC's loving this book, loving it. She actually, before she moved on to one story, she went back and read the last 3 again because she really loved them. So it has, some pictures, not a ton, but they don't really need that much at this level, so it's really top notch. We have absolutely no complaints about the language arts. Then for history, we also used The Good and the Beautiful, and we started with the Year 1 course book, and I've loved this too. I really have. The first major thing that we got into so far is Ancient Egypt, which has been so much fun. And it has these audio recordings that you listen to every few lessons that follow along with 2 siblings, Jack and Annie, I believe. Or is it Kate and Jack? I might be getting this and Magic Treehouse mixed up, but I'll have to go back and look. But it's these 2 siblings, and they study history, and it's just really well done. And JC loves to lay on the couch and close her eyes and listen to these little audio excerpts, and she's loved that. And I love that it feels really in depth, but also easy to understand. It's explained in a good way. And we really love the kind of enrichment things. And one of the lessons suggested a bunch of Egyptian foods that we could eat while we were doing the lesson, and we've loved that. It's been really fun. It also comes with this big book of history stories, which is beautifully illustrated. I mean, it's just, look at that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we've loved that too. This is one of JC's favorite parts. It also comes with a board game. How cool is that? So it's the Keys of History board game, and it tells you in the lesson when to bring it out. And it has, the little game pieces and all these different history cards, and there's questions on the back. And I love that it really kind of drills them on history facts and important people and events, but it's kind of non-competitive. It's more of a group effort to succeed. So I really love that. And we actually are not reading the suggested read aloud to go along with year one, the first unit of year one, because it was sold out online and it was sold out on Amazon, which is crazy. So because I know JC loves the Big Head books, we went with those for history. So we did Who Was King Tut and Where Are the Great Pyramids. We actually just finished this one already, and it was really fun. And so we're gonna start this one this week with our next history lesson. So for science, we chose marine biology as our first unit, and The Good and the Beautiful actually gave this to everyone for free, not just for us. You could just download it from their website for free, this entire unit. You had to print it yourself, but I mean, come on. So it was very cool. And it has, again, beautiful art. Oh, I love that. And it's so well done. JC has been over the moon for this part. She already loves science, but she really, really loves this unit so far. The first two lessons had like experiments already and like visual learning tools and different things like that. And I know some people may not love all of the like having to put stuff together and make experiments and all that kind of stuff, but for us, we love that. I think JC and I both are kind of hands-on visual learners, and so that's been really fun for us. Like it got to the point where on days when she knows we're doing science, because we switch off history and science, we do language arts and math every day, and then history and science flip-flop. And so when she knows it's a science day, she literally wakes up saying, is it almost time for science? What are we doing in science? What's gonna be in science? I mean, she loves it. And how much fun is that for me that she's that excited about learning? I love that. Okay, so math, like I said, is the one area that we did not do The Good and the Beautiful. We chose teaching textbooks. And for teaching textbooks, I would say there are mostly pros and one little con maybe. So I'll do the pros first. So first thing I love is that the program is really easy to navigate. The system is really simple. It's easy to know where you're going and how to make it work and all of that. So that's really good for me as someone who's not super computer oriented. Number two, I also love that it records the grades for me. So she just listens to the lesson, does some practice things. There's a quiz every few lessons, and it records her grades for me so I can go back and look, and if she missed any questions, I can go back and see what she missed and we can go over that together. So I really like that. That makes it nice and simple. Another thing I love is that it's really fun. Like there's bright colors and these fun little characters, and they get to pick their own background and pick their own buddy, which is their little character that's on their screen. And JC thinks that's really fun. So it's very engaging and keeps her interested and excited, which is always nice. I would say probably my only small con is that I don't think that like level 3 is equivalent to third grade math. And like level 4 is not necessarily equivalent to fourth grade math. There's an easy fix for that. They have a placement quiz that you can take to kind of get an idea of where your child should be. And they also will let you do a free trial. So you can do the first 15 lessons of any level that you want to do. So we actually started out on level 3, and we did the first 15 lessons on the free trial. And I just felt like it was too easy. I didn't feel like it was challenging her very much. And so we took the placement quiz, and it looked like level 4 was probably a better fit. And so they're actually letting us do the free trial of level 4 too. Like they'll let you do a free trial of one level and then a free trial of another level. So we're in the middle of that right now, and it feels like a much better fit. So it's not really a big con. We still really love it. We're gonna stick with it, but I would say it's important for teaching textbooks in particular to do the placement test so that you know where your child should actually be, rather than just assuming that 2nd grade means level 2 and 3rd grade means level 3, because I don't know that that actually matches up super well. And then we are also doing musical multiplication from The Good and the Beautiful as part of our math. So we are doing a little bit of The Good and the Beautiful, which, let me see if I can find that. I think JC already has it laid out for tomorrow because she loves it so much. So let me go find it. Okay, I'm back. So this is musical multiplication, and it's these 4 sets. There's sets A through D, and each set has songs that go with it and these beautifully done pictures. I mean, I just can't say enough good things about the art and graphics in this curriculum. It's just all so well done. And so there's different math facts, multiplication facts, and with each one there's a song that goes along with it that you can just download to your computer or to your iPhone. And so that's where I have mine, is on the iPhone, so that we can listen to it in the car, on the go. She can listen to it at home, in headphones, whatever needs to happen. We're on set B right now. She already finished set A. And when I say these songs are catchy and will stick in their heads, I literally, a week ago, had a dream and the song got into my dream. It's ridiculous. So it really sticks into their heads, and it's so much fun. They're so cute. Okay, so that's pretty much it for our core subjects. JC's also making her way through the Chronicles of Narnia this year. She's on book 1, she's about halfway through. We usually do that kind of reading when our core subjects are done, and while her baby sister's napping, she will find a little comfy spot and a snack and lay down and read for a while. So we're really loving that too. So basically, a month into our curriculum, we are feeling really happy with the choices that we made. I'm glad that we made that little adjustment with teaching textbooks. We're back on feeling like, it's not way above her level, but that it's actually challenging her, which I think is important. So if you have any questions at all about the curriculum we're using, why we chose it, anything like that, please ask in the comments. I really am an open book. I'm happy to answer anything. And we hope that you will subscribe and come back and see us again. And also introduce yourselves in the comments. We would love to know who's watching and really kind of expand our homeschool community. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.